return from a what I eat in a day video. So I wanted to give you a brief update. Actually, I was going to film a video about my travel in Marrakesh, but I didn't do it for many reasons. So y'all, as you can maybe hear, the souvenir I brought from my travel, or from my vacation, is me being ill because I contracted a stomach virus there because I think I drank some water that my system couldn't process, and also like the AC got me again. I cannot deal with ACs, it's not possible. I have to sleep with everything, like long sleeves, leggings and a scarf, and even then I will not make it probably. So on my last day I finally caught a cold, and I'm still battling it, and actually I'm waiting for the results of my PCR test because I've been feverish for days. I've been having this stomach virus, diarrhea and stuff, like never before. So at the moment I'm not in the best place, at least physically, but getting there again. So I'm like slowly building up, like adding all of the different parts of nutrition back to my diet. Yesterday I had coffee for the first time and it worked. I'm really happy. So I started off only by eating like potatoes, salt sticks, black tea because it disinfects your stomach, or green tea. Then hard cheese is allowed. Carrots are very good, even though I hate carrots if they're not cooked by an Asian restaurant. And surprisingly dark chocolate also, and apple with peel because it contains pectin, which binds the liquid in your intestine. So, and then I slowly was able to eat more things, like adding protein, and lastly fat and acidic stuff like coffee. And now I feel okay. It's just still I'm a bit gassy, and it's giving me a bit of a challenge, but also the cold has become a bit better. I still have a dry cough and a bit of temperature I can feel at the moment. But at least the sore throat is gone, and I'm really happy because I hate it, and every of my colds always starts off with sore throat. So now I actually wanted to talk a bit about Marrakesh, and I know it's portrayed in Instagram a lot. You see a lot of beautiful pictures, and the hotels, the Creidts as they're called, are amazing in the old town. These old townhouses of probably aristocrats, and are turned into wonderful little like kind of boutique hotels with a wonderful inner courtyard, great flora, and really like a parallel universe to this busy streets of Marrakesh. But for me it was a rather negative experience in total because of all of the animal suffering going on there. So I would not recommend it if you have a compassionate heart, or if you can see what a malnourished, emaciated carriage horse looks like. If you see things that are beyond other people's eyes who are like there for shopping purposes, then it gets really tough. Lots and lots, countless of dirty, skeletal, limping cats, one of which we tried to catch and bring to the vet, but we failed. Really malnourished horses who run from morning till midnight carrying smiling tourists in the back in the carriages, standing in the heat all day, not fed, not watered. I have not seen a horse there being watered or fed even once. Then donkeys at the end of their power, completely overworked, open sores, like completely overburdened with huge carriages, or like drawers, or whatever, like this not really carriages, but I don't know how to call it, that they have to drag. It's a merciless place, really. As nice as the markets, the souks are, and as colorful as it is, there were also chained monkey who had to perform tricks for the tourists or for pictures, and it was, for me it was a disaster. Like I couldn't cope with all of this. This was really shocking to me, and really bad place if you love animals, because you feel very helpless, because if you can do nothing. Like I bought some bags of cat food and fed the little cat in my alleys, but they were like alone in my neighborhood. There were like maybe 20 cats, and kittens are born every day. They are dirty and helpless, wandering around, kittens everywhere. It just, I couldn't eat, I couldn't enjoy anything. It was super harsh. So Marrakesh is only if you're not somebody who gets affected by enormous suffering of animals. I'm not saying people there are not struggling after the breakdown of tourism due to Corona. I'm sure that they have been struggling immensely. I also saw very many not well-fed humans there, but still the weakest of society always the ones to suffer most in these animals. And like, as I said, maybe adopt an animal from there, or like sign up for a monthly payment to an animal welfare organization there if you go to travel. So, which I'm gonna do, definitely, because the city needs it. But end of this story, let's go on to what I eat in a day, and start with the breakfast, which I can hopefully fully process and enjoy. But actually I'm only I only taste half of this stuff at the moment because of my cold, but I'll take you along through my day. And now, breaky time. Yes, every morning green tea. Oh, never boil green tea with like 100-degree water, so fully boiling water, because it makes it taste more bitter and it destroys valuable nutrients. Minutes only. So today I'm going to have a toast with goat's cream cheese and tomatoes. And one toast with a fried egg. And some chipotle sauce that I have newly discovered. Oh, it doesn't look too nice. So. Let's eat. And that's it for this morning. A green tea, sencha green tea, toast with goat's cheese, cream cheese, and a fried egg. So now I'm back because it's lunchtime, and today I'm going to make some chickpea flour pancakes with tomato, spinach, feta cheese and onions, and maybe some sauce. Let's see what is left in the fridge, and let's get started. 9. Look, they're frozen. 9. Okay, unfrozen tomato. I never know how much to take, so I just see and try out. So now we have a very important protagonist, which is feta cheese. I don't know about you, but I love feta. Oh, I think I bought the wrong brand. And this is not the one that is going to melt, I guess. Damn. But yeah, better than no cheese. We wanna cut it into like small pieces that it disintegrates nicely in the dough. So now the important thing about these pancakes is that I'm using majorly chickpea flour to give the pancakes a little more protein content, and generally, as you might have heard in my previous video, I love chickpea flour. I don't know, it's kind of nice, nutty and savory. I'm totally into it, so you might want to give this a try. And yeah, give your meal a little more balance instead of like white wheat flour. So, and I'm not a fan of like complete full corn flour because it gives the dough a really dry texture, but with this it's going to turn out amazing. Chickpea flour and a little bit of half full corn, not completely full corn flour. My boyfriend is doing German lesson with a rap song about food and vitamins. These are the chickpea flour, spinach, tomato, feta pancakes, which should actually be waffles, but without a waffle maker, so we'll have them like this.
Two hours later.
And update. I didn't think this would turn from a what I eat in a day to be fit and healthy to a what I eat in a day to take care of myself during COVID video, but it just did because I got my PCR results and I am positive. which is a bit shocking because I saw my parents also the last days, and I mean, when I thought I was already doing better and it was just a stomach bug. So I'm feeling bad, really bad right now, because not for myself, because for them. I myself, I'm doing quite okay. Just a cold, normal fever, a little rumbling of stomach is left from time to time, and of course strong fatigue, but I mean, I cannot complain. Considering I got Omicron and not Delta, and I've been worse off in my life, but I just hope the parents are doing fine, you guys are doing fine, you're taking care, and you don't underestimate the danger that is still prevalent. So cheers to that. That was anyhow planned, but now it is even more important to eat healthy stuff. Get a lot of hydration and water intake. And wow, I'm just noticing miraculously I do taste something. Like at lunchtime I wasn't able to taste anything, but this really tastes like proper watermelon. I'm really happy. So I also had a coffee and an ice cream that I didn't film because I was still a bit overwhelmed by the result, but now you didn't miss anything special. I'm really I've been through the worst period of like fever on Monday, diarrhea on Friday, so should be fine soon. Through all of this Ukraine crisis and other events in the world that completely went out of focus, that Corona is still a threat, even though it's only Omicron, but we still gotta sleep enough, rest enough, eat healthy enough, get hydrated, go outside enough, and reduce our stress level as much as possible to like maintain a healthy body and mind. That's the goal. Not wearing, overworking, or doing overtime as a badge of honor. Sure. So my dears, it is time for dinner, and today I really feel like having something fresh, so I'm gonna make a salad, and I'm thinking of incorporating some tofu because I haven't had it in a while, and some seeds, and also got some tuna, but let's see what we can do. So well, we're gonna marinate the tofu. For that I'll take some chili sauce, garlic powder, I mean I'm addicted to it, I think you know it by now. Soy sauce, as much as I feel like I'm not following any recipe, a little sesame oil, and a little honey. And jump it and mix it. So meanwhile I'm going to quickly make the dressing. I have like some garlic dressing. I know, not self-made, but I'm really like the world's worst person at making homemade dressings. So I add a little balsamic vinegar because it's just fire, and a little bit of that muggy dressing, or kind of I don't know, seasoning. I don't know whether you have this overseas. Just mixing this a bit. Some lettuce. Oh yeah, my boyfriend just came back from grocery shopping and he did major vitamin shopping, so I'm gonna show you. Yay! We're gonna have some really, hopefully nice orange juice and lemon waters and green apples for me, red apples for him. Oh, and a nectarine, my favorite fruit. So now I'm roasting some seeds that I'll put on as a topping on my salad. Just a mix of sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and yeah, sesame. Sesame is king. And in they go. And now we can also directly fry the tofu. Now, let's witness the beauty of tofu. My last topping is a boiled egg. Yes! That went well. I like when it's still a bit creamy, like not completely done. So may I introduce today's protein dinner. Enjoy. By the way, this is the chocolate I wanted my boyfriend to buy, because at the moment I really enjoy kind of a little more spicy stuff, because my sense of taste went away almost completely. So this has chili and sour cherry, and this is what I'm looking forward to as a little dessert later. So, and guys, that's basically it. That was my what I eat in a day. Actually, to be healthy and happy, but turned out to be during COVID. But I'm doing better. My parents are also doing a bit better, which I'm really grateful for. And also, let me say that it's just our life is a gift, a blessing every day that we are allowed to live and enjoy. And every day holds something wonderful, beautiful, and something to be grateful for. And that's always a good reminder, like before you go to bed. Always, also for me. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. How about you let us know what you eat when you're ill. Maybe we can get some inspiration for the next time a cold will catch us, or we'll catch a cold. So that would be really interesting to know. And I really hope to see you back on my channel very soon. I hope to do some more stuff on like both mental and physical health, well-being, self-care and fitness. And I hope you will rejoin me on my journey. Take care guys, and bye.